Everyone talks about diet and training when it comes to fitness, but almost nobody talks about the silent third pillar that decides whether you actually grow or destroy yourself: sleep. So I wanted to see what really happens if you cut it short. I trained normally, but for 30 days I slept only 5 hours every single night. At the start, it didn't feel like a big deal. Week 1, I was hitting my workouts, still lifting heavy, still eating clean. In fact, I thought maybe I was one of those grind harder, sleep less types. But here's where reality hit. After just 5 days, my focus in the gym started fading. The weights felt heavier. I needed longer breaks, and my usual pump was gone. I brushed it off as overthinking, but by the end of week 1, I noticed my motivation itself was slipping. I wasn't excited to train, and that was scary. By week 3, my workouts were unrecognizable. The strength drop was huge. Lifts that felt normal now felt like max attempts. My endurance collapsed. Even basic sets left me exhausted. And mentally, I was in a fog. Training felt more like punishment than progress. And this is where the danger lies. When you sleep just 5 hours, your body is stuck in survival mode. You produce more ghrelin, the hunger hormone, and less leptin, the satiety hormone. This means you feel hungrier, you crave junk, and no matter how disciplined you are, your brain keeps pushing you to eat more. That's why so many people who train hard but sleep badly. It's not the workout or the diet failing. Week 2 is where the cracks became impossible to ignore. Recovery slowed down massively. Normally, after a tough leg day, I'd be sore for a day or 2 max. But now, the soreness lasted almost 4 days. Tiny injuries and stiffness kept piling up, and my muscles never felt fully ready for the next session. Outside the gym, it was even worse. Constant fatigue, sugar cravings, brain fog, and mood swings. And with less than 7 hours of sleep, your testosterone levels can drop by up to 15%. Your growth hormone release gets cut almost in half, and cortisol, your stress hormone, spikes. This means your body literally stops building muscle and starts storing fat. And guess what? That's exactly what I started noticing in the mirror. Despite training daily, my abs started softening and fat around my stomach began to creep back. Finally, week 4, the last stretch. And honestly, I didn't even feel like myself anymore. My muscles looked flatter, my skin looked dull, and my mood was constantly negative. The scary part? I wasn't even progressing. I was going backward. I lost muscle definition, my belly fat increased, and my strength levels were lower than when I started. It felt like I was training hard just to stay in the same place. And that's when I realized the brutal truth. Without proper sleep, the gym is almost pointless. Sleep is when muscle repair happens, when growth hormone is released, when your brain resets and your body recovers. If you cut that time in half, you're literally robbing yourself of gains. So here's the takeaway. You can nail your training plan, you can eat the cleanest diet, you can push yourself for hours in the gym, but if you're not sleeping enough, you're running on a broken engine. Sleep is not optional, it's the foundation. If you're serious about building muscle, burning fat, or even just staying healthy, then treat your sleep like part of your workout routine. Because the truth is, your muscles don't grow in the gym, they grow when you rest, and skipping sleep is like skipping progress. Now imagine this. What if instead of cutting sleep, I did the opposite? What if I slept 9 hours a night while still training hard? Would recovery and muscle growth skyrocket? Should I test that next? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the full experiment.